got enough stuff today?
Yeah. This I'm gonna take to the front. They got a couple of cups up.
Want me to take it?
Sybil's is an authentic Guyanese bakery and restaurant. We serve authentic Guyanese food, from curries to pepper pot, patties to cheese roll, pine tarts, dal, rice, fried fish. We serve everything Guyanese. So Sybil's is Guyanese establishment, authentic stuff, going on for almost 50 years now.
When we first opened Sybil's, we were like one of the first Guyanese bakery, like I said, in the area that wherever we go, people come and they make it their home. First was Jamaica Queens, now it's Richmond Hill Queens. And we've been here a long time. This community has grown a lot since we were here. I mean, there were other few businesses also here, but now it's like, this is Little Guyana now. So we're so happy and proud to be part of it and to be one of the pioneers of this community.
I was born into Sybil's. Sybil's my mom. My mom came here in 1968 on a visa of some sort to do hair dressing, hair cutting. She got a job as a mold cutter in the Diamond District, the jewelry business in Manhattan. Her brothers, Michael, Neville, and Norman, they had bakeries back in Guyana. They had a bakery called Sue Brothers Bakery. That was her half-brothers. Same mother, different father. Their father was from China. Our grandfather was from India. She got laid off close to 76. So other brothers were baking in Canada. They'd moved to Canada. They migrated to Canada. And they started baking in their basement and serving Guyanese people in Canada. So when she got laid off, she called up her brothers and she said, you know, I think I might need to do something. So my uncle Michael, the little one, he came from Canada. He bought a bag of flour, gold medal flour, 100 pound. He bought a 5-gallon oil can. It used to come in a can then, the 5-gallon. Now it comes in a plastic. He bought shortening. So he threw out the oil and he took the oil container and cut it and made baking pans to fit in the small kitchen oven. It's amazing how we started this business.
When we first started doing this in the house, we were so anxious, man. We were so anxious because we were gonna have a little business, you know, in America. So that made us, me and my brothers and my sisters, feel so much joy that we did it with 100%. You know, we did put 100% into it. I mean, I was like 20 years old. They were younger than me. They were like 18, 16, 14, even up to like 18, 10 years old, I don't remember. Maybe 10 years old, yeah, because my brother Ken, he's like 10 years younger than me. My younger sister, she was like maybe 9. But we were so happy to start and have some kind of future, a vision of the future.
That was it, bro. He mixed up the bread, roll, the pine tart, the cheese roll, the Chinese cake, and we made them that day, in my mother's kitchen. Me, him, my mom, my other 2 sisters, because we were the young ones, so we were home. I remember, you know, the youngest of the 9, the other ones were out working or whatever, but we were home. And that first day I made bread. I was in love with that shit from that day. I loved it. I just loved seeing it, you know, and so we baked in the house for 2 years.
When we got our first store, Hillside Avenue, We worked for like a few dollars a week. You know, my mom was couldn't afford to give us a few dollars as pocket money, so we worked for pocket money for years until things got a little better. Then, you know, she started to give us a little more. I particularly didn't care for money. I had a job, you know, but I just wanted to build this business.
And we opened the place on September 15th, 1978. Around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We were even late opening. If I remember, I was very excited. We made over $200, close to $300 that day.
So we started to make bread, tennis rolls, pastries, and we started to cook some foods also. And then as time went by, we increased our menu. When we first came to Queens, we were like the first people Caribbean restaurant in Queens. This was 1978.
I've got people that I made wedding cakes for that come back and tell me, you remember you made my wedding cake 30 years ago or 35 years ago? You know, we're still married. Yeah, it's a good feeling, you know. Hey, it's a community bakery and we serve the community like anybody else. If I was a doctor and had a doctor's office here, I would be serving the community with that service. It just so happened that I'm not. I am who I am, and I love who I am. And I love what I do for the community, and I love what I've been doing for 50 years. And I wish if I could do it another 50 years. Yeah, we love this. There's no retiring this.
To me, it's a good immigrant story because, of course, you know, we immigrants, we came here very, very dirt poor people, and we found our way through it. We also have a lot of people here who are immigrants from, especially Guyana, who have come here just like we did, and they've made it to a point. Like, for instance, I have staff who came here with nothing, and today they own their own homes. Their children going to college. They're becoming somebody, and that gives me great pride, because for me, I'm not just helping myself and my family, but I'm helping other immigrants like myself come and put their children to the next level. That's what I'm trying to do with my children and my family. That's what we came to this country for, to take our children to the next level. And I tell my children that.
What motivates me every day to get up and come and do the same thing for 50 years? I guess it's a labor of love here, bro. You know, I can't say nothing else. I love what I do. Yeah, the immigrant story motivates me, bro. Her story. Because she did what she had to do. It was hard. It wasn't easy.